Hey, Funko lovers, welcome to the Funko Friends podcast. I'm your host, Johnny Funko, with my co-host, Diva Kind.
Hi, guys.
And today on episode 53, we have the amazing
ShanOmac.
Welcome.
What's up, y'all? What's good? What up, y'all?
Welcome, my friends.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We're just talking, and it's just as hot as it is there for Shane as it is for us here, guys.
Yes.
Yep.
Got another hot one. Anyways, we got lots of people in the chat to start. I just want to give a shout out, or we do, to Sassy and Mad Hatter. Welcome. Mr. Awesome. Andrew, all of you, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the podcast, guys.
Welcome.
So let's get into these questions. So how did you come up with your TikTok name?
Well, my TikTok name actually dates back to junior high, actually. My friend Marvin, shout out to my boy Marvin, he was like, oh, that's that boy ShanOmac, because ShanOmac was a wrestler, you know, this man's son. So ShanOmac, it just went hand in hand. So it was that from the day on.
So you're a big wrestling fan then? No?
Yes. Like, when I mean big wrestling fan.
Oh.
Big wrestling fan. That's a real belt. That's a belt. We painted it NWO style, so we can have fun with it, me and my friends.
Okay. That's cool. Sharon, Pops and Plants. Nice
Welcome.
to see you. Heard you got a sunburn. Lots of olive oil, or what you said, what was it?
Aloe vera.
Aloe vera? Yeah,
Aloe
that's yeah, but when you work with your plants, she gets full sun, I think. She's gonna get burned.
Bees pop.
Oh, hi there, Bees Poppin'. Welcome
Mega
to the chat.
love shout out.
Yeah, mega
What
love
up,
shout
y'all?
What made you want to create a TikTok account?
I got bored, honestly. I always wanted to be out there, but somewhat not out there, but just out there, just enough so we see him, we know who he is, but he's not, oh my God, we know who he is. But and my friend was like, bro, you're funny, you're a nerd, it goes hand in hand, you're like a cool nerd, so it's why aren't you doing something about it? Your collection's amazing, do something. I'm like, so then one day I just got bored. I was like, you know what? What's the worst that could happen? I get 5 views? Oh well. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Next thing you know, it was 11,000. So I was like, oh, I think I did something right.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we love your videos. They're so funny.
Quirky.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Honestly, half the time I think they're just okay, we'll see what happens. And they're like, yo, you're so funny. I'm like, stop. Don't lie to me.
It's the truth.
Thank you.
So you'd rather have a TikTok account because you don't have a YouTube account. So TikTok's where it's at for you?
TikTok's where it's at for me at the moment because it's I'm trying to, it fits in my work schedule still. So it's okay, cool, I can do it just enough. I can still pump it out even at work. I can still do little lives here and there. Yeah. I'm trying to get on YouTube, but it's just where can I make the long stretch of content for myself. Right.
Okay, now I got it.
I don't want to disappoint people, but what am I on here for? I gather up so many and then I move you over and then there's nothing there and it's what are we here for? I want to make sure I want to please everybody, make sure they're there for the right reasons and for something.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. Fair enough. Well, you got the personality, so if you ever did make the transition, I think you got this.
See, so that means that helps me out. People saying you can do it. I'm just all right, now I just gotta put it in motion. Thank you so much. It helped out. Give me boosts.
Absolutely, my friend.
So
hold on, we got Pops and Props. Welcome.
Hey Ryan, Melky.
And Ryan too. Hi.
Well.
So what are some of the other TikTok accounts that you look up to and like?
Let's see. Of course, Straw Hat. You gotta give up the Straw Hat Goofy. That's just somebody I look up to because his Marvel and his comic information is up there. He's controversial, but I love King Lion because I just like seeing him go back and forth with people on comic facts, just straight facts. If you aren't reading about it, don't bring it up to him because he's gonna embarrass you. He has the throws, he has it all. So I like watching that. And then anything that makes me laugh, like any content that instantly makes me giggle, laugh. Tony, what's his name? Tony, he has the backwards hat and the long hair. He makes all the cool little funny videos that I relate to lately. Like those are funny. Right. And it's like that one, I can't never remember his name, but he like, I swear he's lived everybody's life through video. Like, oh, getting something at the gas station, or what is it like to go to school with these people? And like, it's literally, he's lived everybody's life.
No way.
Lived his, like, just reenacts how everybody's like just in the store, just how they manner it, just their mannerisms and stuff.
Right.
Just to give you a heads up there, Shane, we got Sharon saying, I just followed on TikTok.
Hey, thank you so much. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Ryan. I noticed that too. It was a little overwhelming. How long have you been making TikTok videos for?
I started January of this year, like just January, and just to see what was gonna happen. Literally, just all right, let's see what happens. Yeah, we've been moving ever since.
And now look,
you've grown so much, so fast.
I didn't think it was gonna take off like that, so now we're here, and I'm like, wow, that's amazing. I thank every last one of everybody out here. Thank you all.
There you go.
Before we go say hi to people, do you have a set schedule you do? Like, do you do Mondays and Fridays? Do you drop videos like that, or is it just random whenever you feel like it?
I try to drop them every other day. That's like was my original schedule and plan, like every other day. And then lately it's been sometimes every day, just depending like when I can get it out, or like thanks to my job schedule not being so busy sometimes, but this week we're kind of really busy, so it's like, all right, cool, I can at least have everything every other day, so it gives me a mental break. Because I see a lot of people like, have a moments where like, I'm gonna take a long break, my mental is not good right now, I'm gonna take a longer break. And I mean, like, that could do some damage to people, and I don't want to be like that. I want to burn myself out.
Yeah.
So it's like,
give
yourself a break. Everybody out there, give yourself a break. It's just like TV. Turn it off every once in a while. It's okay. It's not going anywhere.
Unplug sometimes.
That's what we do. Yeah. We always have a plan to do. Every 6 months, we take a month off just to revamp the show, or take a break.
Right. Like, go outside, just some air, go see your friends. Make things organic again. Like,
Absolutely, I'm right with you. Okay, so we have your dad's in the chat.
Hey, Dad.
It's John Kavanagh. And we got Kenneth Bird, welcome. And Tiny Ninja 19.
Welcome.
And then did I get everybody? I just want to make sure here. Oh, and McGuffin Man, there we are. Welcome, my friend. Yeah. Good to see you all, honestly.
Welcome all.
So, what makes your TikTok unique and special in your eyes? What do you bring to the table?
I try not to do what everybody else is doing. I try to do my own thing. Like, I came in, it's like, people don't show Funko Golds. I feel like I don't want to say I'm the first one, but I feel like I was like one of the first people to say, like, look at this big old Funko Gold. Look at this Outcast Funko Gold. Everybody just showing random Funkos. I started with the Funko Gold, which is really not like, the popular ones.
Yeah.
They still get bought. Don't get me wrong, everything gets bought at Funko, but like, they're just not their most popular ones, but everybody loves Outcast. Who doesn't love Outcast?
Yeah.
Like, instant, like, and then I'm just goofy. I'm me. I like being silly, so it brings people who are more serious or more like, hey, I just want to explain information. I'll leave that to you guys. If you want to do the news, I'll let you guys do the news. I think about it every once in a while, but I'm trying to put my twist on if I'm going to do the news. But otherwise, you guys can do the news, and I'll watch. Otherwise, come in here for giveaways and having fun. Let's laugh.
What's going on with the Funko? Where's the Outcast pops? Where's the Outcast albums?
Right? Are we not paying attention? Like, we're doing everything else. Like, we can't do like an Outcast one. I mean, like, if they did one for the Love Below and Speaker Box, that would be. I'm buying it. It's instant buy. Yeah. I hope to see this out there. I'm buying it. I'll buy it, and a million other people will as well.
Yeah. So we're moving out of the TikTok questions. Now we're jumping into Funko questions.
Okay.
So what was your first Funko in your collection? If you can remember.
It actually might be nearby. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me see if I can slide out the way real quick. It was Professor Xavier. My Professor Xavier pop was my first one to ever buy. Like Professor Xavier and Harley Quinn. Like Professor Xavier and like a DC Harley Quinn. Like I got him at a Rite Aid.
Yeah.
Love me some Harley Quinn.
Cool.
Yeah. It was Harley Quinn was Dee's first pop ever collected.
One of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, like just Harley Quinn was just like, you know what, I'm getting her, and she was just right there. I'm like, all right, let's see what happens. And they were discounted. And now Professor Xavier is like $80.
I was gonna say the Harley Quinn I have is the one with the mallet.
Yeah.
The first one I got, EB Games exclusive. Well,
It
now
would
it's
be GameStop.
GameStop now, but
See, mine was just a regular one. Just she had the mallet. That was about it.
Sharon says, I'm still looking for the Jimi Hendrix Funko Gold.
Oh,
That's
you're
the
gonna
one.
get the gold one?
No, I'm not gonna get the gold one, but I've seen it in stores.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've seen it. It's around. It's definitely around. Go try the Funko website. They might just have it.
And then Ryan says, Dee and Johnny looking great today, guys. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
You. Had a good sleep last night.
Before I ask the next question, are you a soda collector?
Am I? Which one?
A soda, like Funko sodas.
Oh yeah. I wasn't going to, but then I got one.
And then
at like 13, 14.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a mess. It's a mess. My wife hates me now for it. She's like, "You're gonna start this, aren't you?" I'm like, "I'm trying not to." So I try to keep it very limited, but it's not working.
Right.
It's not working.
So what was your first soda in your collection?
First soda in the collection, I would have to say RoboCop.
RoboCop, really?
RoboCop, yeah.
Wow.
I did a video on it, and like, oh wow, it was a regular common, but I was really impressed on the detail of it. Like, that's the detail of these little small things. I'm like, we have a problem.
They're really
problem. If it's just little bitty detail like that, I love it. Just small things.
Yeah.
So you're a big fan of the chase, or no, not really, with him the mask off?
I want the mask off because I remember the movie, like, oh man, the mask off was kind of creepy. And also, they really overkilled him in the movie, of course. So like, but the movie's great.
Didn't Mad Hatter like the one with the mask
on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I remember that. We were talking about that just the other day. And speaking of Mad Hatter, he says, "I just followed you on TikTok, my friend." There you go.
Hey, thank you.
That's awesome.
And then I think we have a question. As an X-Men fan, who?
Okay, hold on.
Two boys in the pops.
Yeah.
Welcome.
I also want to say, Andrew said Joker and Harley from Suicide Squad were my first pops. So all
nice.
three of us.
Harley Quinns. Hey,
yeah, there you go. And I bet you Baby Ice maybe started with
I'm pretty
Harley
sure.
Quinn. Okay, so let's welcome Eric. And of course, we're starting off with a really cool question, I bet.
Yep.
As an X-Men fan, who would be your choice to play Wolverine? What new characters from X-Men would you want to see in the MCU?
Let's see. Who would I want him to play him? Honestly, I can't get over the fact that Hugh Jackman's not going to be him no more.
Yeah, I get that. Totally.
But I do love the candidates who they have playing him, except for like the Harry Potter. No, not him. Minus Harry Potter. Minus him. He is the perfect height, but minus him. Not him.
Yeah.
Everybody else, thumbs up. Otherwise, Hugh Jackman is the only one near and dear to my heart because he can capture, because of his acting background, he knows how to capture, like, you know, pain, sorrow, anger. It's like he knows how to capture that really good. And he's like running around like he has the sideburns, he has the head structure. So it's hard for me to get over as somebody who like watched it from like, you know, the Fox X-Men to now.
Yeah.
And then I had to pick somebody that I need to bring in.
Yeah.
If I had somebody that I would love for him to bring in, Mr. Sinister. Bring in Mr. Sinister.
Oh, that's cool.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, Mr. Sinister. Because like we've gone through the Phoenix Saga, we've done all this stuff. We even played outside in space. Bring in Mr. Sinister. We've done it. Let's go. Let's go. We have all the pieces here. We can do this. We've had bad ones. Let's make a good movie. Let's make a good one.
Okay. Also, Eric says stopped in a sec Second, taking boys to the water slides. Oh, I'm so
Have
jealous.
fun.
I really love to go to the water slides before the summer's over. But I hope you and your boys have fun.
I just want to say hi to two people.
Yeah, and we got Lisa Noble.
Hey,
there.
Lisa.
And we also have Mission TV with some other letters in a different language. So I'm just going to call you Mission TV for now, okay?
Yeah,
welcome.
Welcome.
I didn't know how to say what the rest of it.
How did you start? How did you get into Funko collecting?
I saw them on because they're literally everywhere. So I saw them on a friend's desk in like an office setting. I'm like, what's that? And he's like, oh, they're like Funkos. You get them like literally anywhere. It's like, and it was a Magneto one. I'm like,
oh no way.
Well, that's kind of cool. And then I started seeing like Run DMC in like the original set. I'm like, oh, okay. Then I saw Biggie, Tupac, Michael Jackson, like the old first ones. I'm like, oh, so this is a thing. Yeah. Okay, cool. So let me see where I can find these. So I started Googling like, where can I find them? Toys R Us had them, Rite Aid had them, Walgreens had them, CVS had them. I'm like, why does everywhere have them, but I've never seen them?
Right.
I'm pretty sure you could buy them at a bank. Like they're everywhere. I'm like, oh, okay.
They're at ice cream stores. They're at 7-Elevens. They're
yes, yeah, 7-Eleven. Like, oh, they're Slurpee ones. Okay, okay.
And you never saw them before you started looking.
See, and that's the funny part. Like, where did these come from? Where did these pop up? And then now, and as you can see now, here we are.
Speaking about Michael Jackson, are you excited for the pops that are coming out?
Yes. I'm gonna waste every last bit of my money trying to figure out how to get him. He was an amazing person to me. Anybody who can make anybody pass out like that, like everybody's complaining about Travis Scott and all this other stuff, but like Michael was making people pass out years ago when they had ambulances on standby. Hey, Michael's gonna have some people pass out to make sure. Oh, girl in the front, ambulance. Over there, ambulance. That's like, how many ambulances do you have to go out? We need 32 ambulances for Michael. He didn't even say anything yet. Yeah. The power of not saying anything and then just head turn. Oh.
Yeah, for sure. He's definitely worth having the pops. I'm glad that they were able to get
the license back.
That was
they already get anybody's license. Like they can get a license quick.
Yeah. Just want to say hi to Umpty Scratch. Welcome, my friend.
Umpty Scratch. I like the name.
He's an amazing guy. And then we have Horror Collector Theme. Love and Light. Welcome.
Love and light to you, my friend, back.
So most and least valued Funko Pop in your collection. If you know. If you don't know, then we'll move on.
Probably like Mr. Meeseeks or like something from The Walking Dead that I have.
Is the lowest or the highest?
It's the lowest. Like Mr. Meeseeks and probably The Walking Dead are like the super lowest. Okay. The highest, it has to be between either the Brooks Samurai or my Ken Griffey Jr.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
That's interesting.
My lowest is the Office Minis. It's valued at $1.
For now.
Yeah.
$1. See, like when I bought it, like, oh yeah, cool, $12.99. And then it's like, how much is this worth now? $1.
Yeah, that's it.
Why? What happened? Did we just throw this away?
Ooh.
That's very weird.
Sharon said something, and then.
Yep. Okay, so wait. Eric also said, what TV or movie character do you identify most with?
Ooh, interesting.
Missed that one.
Man, it would have to be my main man, Gerald. Gerald from Hey Arnold. He's like the one I really like identified as a kid. Yeah. And just because like he's cool. He's still a little nerd. He's still like, he still has like inner issues still like, within himself. Like, yeah, I'm cool on the outside, but I'm like, I'm still a little shaky on the inside. But it's like, I don't show it and I'm still this cool person. But if you knew what was going on the inside, like the family, I had a dad who was just like strict about lights and stuff like that. Like my mom was just like this person like you love. And she always had advice, amazing advice. Dad would still turn off the light. You see this light, Bill? I'm like, like, I related to him so much growing up because he was just he was that person to me. That cartoon was my life.
Right.
Wonderful. I love that. Okay. Another little update. I just followed you on Instagram.
Hey.
That's from Umpty.
Oh, thank you, Umpty.
Hey, Umpty, thank you. I'll make sure I'll
lots of support from you guys. Thank you
so much.
Yeah.
And then Sharon says, I can't wait for the Michael Jackson pops. I'd love to see a very young one where he first started with the 5.
The Jackson. That'd be good.
That would be a good album one. That would definitely be like with the Guns N' Roses one with the album. That would be a good album one, the Jackson 5.
100%. I agree.
Oh, yeah.
And just a shout out to also Crimson Ghost. He said don't have to call me the Fiend. Just call me Crimson Ghost. So.
Oh, okay.
Crimson Ghost.
I still love that name. Really cool.
So our next question is going to be a fun one. Funko you'd like to see made?
Gundam Wing.
Okay, he saw this.
Yep.
That's sick.
That would be so cool. Like, we have everything. We have all these other cool ones. Why not cool little robots? Why not little suits? Gundam Wing would be the best.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What line of Funko Pop is your favorite?
Probably at the moment, anime.
Anime?
I'm not gonna lie, it's anime. It's just they keep releasing for things that I enjoy and love. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I need to get that for One Piece. Yeah. Oh, what? They're releasing Evangelion. I need to figure out how to get that again. Oh, yeah. I made the biggest mistake of my life and sold my Attack on Titan set when I first started collecting because
same here.
Oh.
Yep, and it's forever a pain because now you see what it is now.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, so do I need a gun to shoot myself in my own foot? Because I really get that. That's like my biggest regret. So I for anime now I'm very tight. So it's like, it's staying. It's not moving. It's not leaving. It's staying.
Yeah.
Well, why did you sell them in the first place?
When COVID first hit, everybody had to lose something. Lost my job, so I had to start, survival mode. So I knew what was what was valuable at the time, but then it shot up during COVID too. So it's I didn't.
You had to make a decision. That makes sense, though. I get it.
I just want to say, Beast Poppin' just connected to your TikTok as well.
Oh my God!
Hey, thank you so much. Get in that giveaway, y'all.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah.
Speaking about anime pops, did you get any of the animes from SCCD?
I got just Gran Torino.
Oh, okay.
I got him. And I got him, and that was about it. Otherwise, I got Donatello, Silk, Leonardo, and I got the big Unicron.
Oh, nice.
I wanted that back. That's one of my favorites. Transformers was the shit. So I needed that.
Yes.
You didn't want the Demon Slayer one?
I did, but it went out faster than anybody can get it. That was fast. That's me. And I knew and I even played the game accordingly. I'm gonna try to get that in store because I knew a couple places that were gonna have it in stock. I'm gonna try in store because as soon as I click it and it's put in my cart, I'm not gonna be fast enough. It's gonna be gone. The recovery time for that one's not gonna be good. So plus I wanted Sonic, so it was a decision to make. But I wish I kind of did go for InMove versus Sonic because I lost Sonic in the cart.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
I was not a big fan of the Goku one though. I didn't really care for that one.
They could have did so much better. The Jujutsu Kaisen one was nice, but I'm gonna wait. I feel like I know I can get that floating around somewhere.
Right.
But they really dropped the ball on the Goku one, but I can't wait for all the new anime ones that are gonna be not the anime, but the new Dragon Ball Z ones they released.
Yeah, I heard about that. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I'm ready for those. So the Jiren form looks great. I can't wait.
But a lot of people are like, "Oh, there's too much Dragon Ball Z pops." I'm like, they have different variants of the same pop.
They just need other ones. They
need
different ones.
Yeah. I think there's a question.
Yeah, we got Eric has another question. What 5 anime characters from any anime would you pick to create a crossover series?
Ooh.
Luffy, he has to come.
Yeah.
Because he just, just his integrity, just the way he handles business. It's. I'll put my head forward and I'll ask questions later.
Luffy. That was a lot.
Joker from Fire Force.
Oh, okay.
One of my favorites. He was really cool. His whole origin story was great. Hold on. Yamcha has to go in because somebody has to keep dying constantly. I need somebody to die who nobody cares about, so I need Yamcha. Let's bring in a girl. Who's my crush? It has to be Nami or Nico. Let's go for Nico Robin because she's my crush.
Right.
Okay.
And let's bring in All Might. We need a Superman reference. Let's bring in All Might.
All right.
Yeah.
Well thought out. I love that.
Favorite store to shop for Funko Pops?
I mean, besides a lot the con because they just have everything.
Yeah, cons are the best. But
GameStop.
Really?
GameStop. Because my GameStop's out here for real. Like, they have a lot of stuff that I sometimes either sleep on, and they'll be there. I'm like, oh wow, that's there. And like, I have a couple connections to some friends, and they're like, oh yeah, I can tell you when things come in early, so I can just run down and grab it. And plus, I trade in a lot of stuff for you guys, so it's like I can get it for free. So it's like cool.
Oh, okay.
No money, yeah, trade it. I have old stuff I don't need anymore. Cool, trade this in.
Okay. But he isn't wrong about the whole GameStop. Like, if we see a Funko Pop that we really like, it possibly will be there a week later, 2 weeks. Like, we need extra money to get it.
Yeah.
And pre-ordering. So, like, their pre-ordering is like, they let you give you the book and you see it ahead of time, flip over, pre-order.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Hydrate.
Hey, that's hot.
We're going to have a drink schedule.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite grail in your collection?
It's a grail to me. It's my autographed Ric Flair.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, I got to meet him at Comic-Con a few years back, and my best friend, like, they know, like, oh, he's a big Ric Flair player. Ric Flair.
Yeah.
And I was going to go see somebody else. I was going to actually go see Stan Lee. And like I had a choice of either seeing Stan Lee or Ric Flair.
Right.
And everybody's like, oh, I bet you saw Stan Lee. I'm like, no, I chose Ric Flair over Stan Lee. And that's like, everybody's like, whoa, I know you're insane, you're stupid.
Yeah.
That's a hard choice,
Ric Flair is my childhood idol. I mean, comics came like when I was like 10. So when reading became, oh, I can read. So like 10 came in. Otherwise, jumping off stuff and putting people in submissions and stuff, that was Rick. That was all me, and cheating and stuff. That was what I like to see on TV at the time for my entertainment. Like, so seeing him to me was like, oh man. And at the time, Rick just got sick, so seeing him at Comic-Con was like, oh my god, he's actually alive. He's doing well. He was really nice.
Right.
Every penny. My friend's like, he's right there. I'm like, take my money, take whatever you need. Give me the picture. Like, he's like, how you doing? I'm like, oh my god, you don't know how much you changed my life. He's like, thank you so much for saying that.
Aww.
Nice. Let me talk to him, his wife. He was a great person. So Ric Flair was like worth it. And then unfortunately, Stan Lee passed away the year later. So it's like, I was sad. Yeah, I didn't get to, but it was like I didn't know what to do at the time. So it's like, I gotta see my idol.
Yeah.
So it's like, I thought I could, but you know.
Okay.
In your opinion, what is the most creative chase in your collection?
Creative chase. Wow.
Yeah, where it's really unique.
I'm gonna go with Brooke. The Brooke Samurai is probably one of my favorite ones. It's metallic, but even the regular one looks really cool because he's just in a samurai outfit.
Right.
It's nicely, like it looks well done. Like we painted this actually really good.
Mm-hmm.
We try, because sometimes you guys see some of the Funko chases, like they don't try, and it's like we put a cigar in somebody's mouth, or we gave them a left shoe.
Right.
You know?
Some of them don't make sense, or they're really lazily put together.
Yeah.
But okay. Anyway, we have X Mange Gaming 27 in the chat. Welcome. And we got Mom's TV watching from the Philippines.
Welcome. Thank you.
That is far. All right.
Yeah, that's far over there.
And do you want me to keep moving on, or are you gonna ask?
Do you want me to ask Eric's?
Yeah, no. After this, this question, we'll say Eric's. If one Funko were to come to life and hang out with you, which Funko in your collection would that be?
Pick wisely.
I mean, I have so many that I would love to come to life. I mean, okay, I'll give you one better. It's more of one they need to make.
Okay,
they need to make a Snorlax.
Oh, yeah.
A Snorlax Funko. I have no Pokemon one, but if they make a Snorlax one, that'll be the one I will get. That is my favorite Pokemon ever. Everybody's like, oh, I'm a Gengar fan. I'm a Pikachu. No, give me the big fat man. Beast. Give me the big old beast that you can like sleep on. He's a big bear. I don't just want to lay on him and he's my friend. All he does is eat. I don't care. He doesn't do anything. It's like having a fat cat.
That's awesome.
I was gonna say, if it was a Snorlax, what size is that again?
That would be bigger than that one. It would be a 10.
A 10-inch, you think?
It has to be a 10, or they have to just like they make how they make those the 16-inch Superman ones and like make them that.
He's a big dude. Okay.
That's funny.
Snorlax, we need a Jigglypuff. He is fatter than Snorlax.
He's a big puff.
In your opinion, what is the hardest line to collect?
Let's see. Besides Attack on Titan, My Hero Academia, like to fully like get it through, like to get certain ones. Oh man, that's hard. One Piece is not hard. It just has like one thing that like one book I will never be able to pay for. It's just too expensive. It's just too expensive. It's like it's up to, I think it's like $1,200 now.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much for me. Like, can I spend this much money without
breaking the bank,
not paying rent? That's a financial decision right there. That's a real thing. That's a real thing to think about.
I got you.
All right, the next question is, what toys from your generation made a big impact in your upbringing?
X-Men and wrestling toys.
Yeah.
X-Men and wrestling toys, because they were everything to me. Like the X-Men toys were like the claws pop out, or they do little things, they move. Wrestling toys were just like, oh look, we just pretended with your little wrestlers and smash them together.
Yeah.
Right.
You use your imagination. You had a ring for it. You can jump off. It was cool. What else? Oh, Power Rangers. The Power Rangers, original Power Ranger toys. Like they would have the little button on the back, so like they would kick or they would chop.
Yeah.
And then of course you combine them together and they make a huge, Zord. Like, oh, cool. Hours of fun.
Sure.
For our next question, you kind of touched on it, but I'll ask it anyway. How was your experience meeting Ric Flair?
How was it? Oh, I mean, it was still like, I can say it again. It was the best thing in my whole entire life. You could feel like this man's energy, and he wooed. He wooed. So it was like he was happy, and then I saw the Rolex. He really had his Rolex. He's really like kind. A lot of people say he's arrogant or whatever. I'm like, honestly, he was really kind. He gave me more time than I probably should have sat at the table with him. He was nice. He was genuine. He was nice. He was pure. Best experience ever.
That's awesome.
I'm just gonna say, Andrew said Star Wars is the hardest to complete, hands down.
Yeah.
There's so much in there.
Yeah, I have three Star Wars things.
So what is your favorite anime of all time?
Oops, sorry.
Gundam Wing and G Gundam.
Oh, wow.
God. Ooh. What? More like a top 5 for me. Because like I have too many to say like that's just like my one and only. Like it's like then you have like your Naruto's, your One Piece, your Bleach, Gundam Wing, G Gundam. Tenchi Muñoz from like early back in the day. Like everybody doesn't remember it, but I love that show. It's just really cool to me because not only was the first anime I ever watched, it was the first time because my dad got me into anime, and he explained to me, he's like, what you have to do is whatever you remember in regular reality, throw that out the window. So things happen here that you may not ever be able to explain, but it just happened. So in Tenchi Muñoz, Ryoku has a pet named Ryo-Oki, which it's just a cat rabbit hybrid of some sort. It meows, it jumps around like a rabbit, it eats carrots, but it turns into a spaceship. It also can turn into a person.
Transformers.
And it turns into a healing egg. It's a lot of things that you can't explain. Right. But like my dad looked at my dad, he said, remember, throw it out the window. Yes. But so from then on, it went from Gundam Wing, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, G Gundam, Outlaw Star, anything that was on Toonami that they were giving, I watched it. Then we went over to Fox Family to watch, or Fox Kids to watch whatever they were watching. So I jumped in head first after that. So it's just one is hard.
Yeah, for sure.
So we're gonna go the opposite sides. What is an anime you dislike?
Oh God. Something that I can't stand. I don't like all of the like little love story ones. Or the little lovey, we love you and we're having it. I don't know. Leave that to a soap opera. So I'll go. The soap opera ones, no, not so much.
There's soap opera animes?
Yes.
Oh.
Like the little. What was that? There's like one was like a singing group. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's out of shape with me.
I've never seen anything like that.
Nah.
So
I'll show you that.
I can see where you're like, keep it to the soap opera.
Not for me.
Just want to say thank you for coming in, Sharon. And
Sharon, you're not feeling good. She says, sorry, folks, gotta go. Not feeling well, feeling the best. It's the sunburn got me sick. For sure. You get sunburn, you're like, I don't want
sun drunk. Oh yeah, no, the sun's
it's hard to relax. So just take it easy, my friend. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend anyway.
So
thanks for coming in.
All-time favorite anime character.
It's Luffy. It's Luffy.
Oh,
it's Luffy. It's Luffy. Luffy takes over a lot of people for me because anybody who can just pick up the phone or pick up a transponder and say, "Hey, I'm coming to beat your ass." Click. What? Wait, why? You didn't even give them a reason. No, they were loud on the phone. Click. Let's go. We're traveling right now.
Yeah.
Pop the shit. We're going. That is the most funniest thing to me because there is no rhyme, no reason. Just let's do it. We're jumping in head first. We'll beat up people and ask questions later.
Who was our friend last time that loved Luffy as well?
That's Pop the Heat.
Pop the Heat, yeah. He was like, I love Luffy as well.
It's Luffy because he has no care. He's just whatever.
That's cool.
I'm gonna say too.
Demetrius Cross.
Welcome.
Hey.
Some new people in the chat.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for coming in.
Nice to see you.
Nice
to meet you.
What is a anime character you are not into at all that you despise or hate or?
Whoa. Okay.
A little too much?
Yeah, a little too far.
Hate? Let's see. I hate. It's a love-hate, but it's Goku. It's Goku.
Yeah. I have a hate.
It's a love-hate. It's like I love him, and then it's like, bro, what are you doing? Like, I get it. You're getting better. You get stronger. How much further can we go with this anymore? Like, it's starting to kind of like, what about your son? What about anybody else?
Yeah.
Because at this point, everybody's like, oh, it's Goku. He beat up everybody. Like, he doesn't really beat up everybody. He kind of jumps. Or he comes in when they're at their weekend, they've already been fighting everybody. So that's
save
the day.
Okay,
that's Goku.
That's annoying. So everybody else is taking him down, and there's like a little leftover where the weakest point, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm coming in to finish him off."
I'm more of I'm like a Vegeta fan because of like the love, the hate. I hate you.
Yeah.
But I will do everything in my power to get better than you, and I am.
I just generally just want Vegeta to finally overpass Goku for just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little
give
bit.
me what I want. Give me just a little bit. Give him the Prince of saying what he deserves.
Right?
Take him down off his high horse.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright. Okay, so from one D to another. Hey there, D Toy Hunter.
Welcome, my friend.
Welcome.
Hey.
What's that word?
Universe.
Okay. Oh yeah, I made this one. What anime universe would you like to be a part of if you could?
Whatever one's safe. Hell, Hamtaro, because there's just hamsters. I don't. Let's see. If I had to be a part of one, to be like just if I get the powers and stuff.
Yeah.
Gundam Wing. Wouldn't it be cool to have your own mobile suit?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. You're gonna have to introduce me to this anime. What is it?
Gundam.
Gundam. You've talked about it a few times.
Yeah, I've talked about it. Yeah.
I haven't seen this one. This one I haven't seen.
Gundam Wing is just so amazing. So it's like, yeah, it'd be awesome to have like a mobile suit, just a real life mech suit, just to walk around, do whatever you need to do. There's gonna be a lot of war, obviously, but like just having your own suit is cool.
Gotcha.
So, I think we have a question first.
Yeah, we got Beezus have a question here. ShanOmac, do you have any supersized pops in your collection? And which pop is your favorite?
At the moment, I do have a few supersizes. Besides Unicron, it's going to be my Soundwave. My Soundwave is my favorite one.
Oh, that's sick.
Because, growing up watching Soundwave pop out little robots out of his little tape cassette chest, that was cool. Like, he has more friends.
Oh, wow.
So, our next question, we found out this is a guilty little pleasure you have.
Yay!
In Sailor Moon, which is your favorite Sailor Scout?
Sailor Venus.
Oh my god, she's cool. They're all. Sailor Venus, why?
Because, she's hot. Man. Because I thought she just had like little the Valley Girl charisma, and she kind of did her own little thing, but she was there.
Yeah,
she helped. So I was like, I'm gonna go for the girl who nobody ever wants to see around. But no, I see you, Sailor Venus.
She's a singer. She loves her karaoke.
Yeah. So it's like, and they always kind of downplay oh, she's not the smart one and she's not the tough one, but she sings. I'm like, no, you leave her alone. That's a person. She does things too.
Which Sailor Scout do you like the least?
Sailor Moon.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm tired of you whiny person, getting cool, and your relationship with you and Tuxedo Mask is so confusing and so it's toxic. Yeah. Break up. Don't even be with each other. Speaking of Tuxedo Mask, what do you do? What do you do? You're like the most laziest anime character. What do you do besides I was here?
Yeah.
I'm gone. What do you do?
She complains a lot, and she needs the other Sailor Scouts to help her, which is fine, Yeah. But a lot of the Sailor Scouts kind of come in and do a lot of the work or whatever.
Yeah.
But she's the main character, so she's got to be, number one.
She has cool powers and stuff like that. Yeah. Yes, she can be Goku. I'll tell everybody that all the time. Yeah. But it's just.
Yeah. Yeah. She has a lot of growing up to do in the anime.
Yeah.
But she's still cool. She could stay.
So how did you get into Sailor Moon?
Toonami.
Oh, okay.
Toonami and me being a young kid, growing up and wondering wait a minute, what? How do they change? What's going on here? Why are they changing like this? Oh, well, we'll be here for a while. Let's see what else is gonna happen in this show.
Oh.
So me being curious, and then it's like, oh well, here we are. Now we found out,
Yeah.
and it actually being a great show.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, we're here now.
So speaking about great
Hold
show,
Just one quick thing. It says, all right, guest, you forgot my question. LOL. Okay, heading out. ShanOmac, nice to meet you. Lots of energy. What question? Did I like totally
Miss somebody?
I missed a question apparently. Way back here.
yeah, I found it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, so if you gotta go, thank you, Eric, for coming in.
Thank
I will
you.
say your question now, though.
Yeah.
But I hope you and your boys have fun.
You better stay. I'll answer it.
Okay, he asked, and I apologize. If you were to create a WrestleMania event with a tag team match of current players versus tag team from older days, which four are you picking?
Ooh, wow. Hey, stay around. I'm answering that.
Yeah, that's a good one. Sorry about that.
It's going to be, okay, so right now it's Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. Obviously, they don't like each other. So I would put them in a forced tag team alliance at the moment in time. So they have to be with each other through this match. Otherwise, they lose their jobs. So it's going to be Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar versus, if I had to do some older characters, if I can get them in their prime, it would have to be a Goldberg and The Rock. Goldberg and The Rock. The Rock was like one of my favorite people growing up as well, because like he was just another like amazing, electrifying person like to like watch. So it's like definitely like Goldberg and The Rock, because they had their little like feud too. But I think the way like they would sell it. Plus The Rock's wrestling his cousin. That's cool to me.
Yeah.
Okay,
So.
that's a very well thought out. I didn't even. Those two mixes, or those four,
Right.
are actually really good.
They're all big boys.
Yeah,
too.
you picked those big boys.
So it'll be a good match. So something's getting like a ring might break. Somebody's going through a table. It's definitely going outside the ring. So it's really gonna be good.
Right. Going back to Sailor Moon, what about the storyline do you like about Sailor Moon?
I like that it is sometimes like, she is kind of like bippy and corny, and sometimes it is not going anywhere. They're just trying to get through everyday life, like school. Oh, what should I wear to, the dance, or what song should we sing? Little things like that is kind of like, it just shows a real life aspect to the show. Like, oh man, we went shopping. So like, are you hungry? Here's some, like, we're studying, eat some ramen real quick.
Yeah.
Like little things like that make the show like fun. Then it's like, oh, by the way, we're superheroes.
Yeah, I love that.
Super shit. And so it's like we have to turn it around. We have to do some cool stuff. We have to save the day.
Right.
Tuxedo Mask, even though he is worthless, I've given you some kind words. Sailor Moon, get out there and do something, and it apparently gives her like the boost that she needs, and then she summons the power, and then she goes for it.
Yeah.
Boom.
And they have some badass villains.
Right? They have badass villains. Like, they're real villains. Like, oh, this might be like a real long saga. And the villains sometimes don't die. They legitimately come back. And they're like arcs.
Speaking about villains, what's your favorite Sailor Moon villain? Or one that sticks out the most?
They weren't villains. They were villains at the time. It was Sailor Venus and Sailor Pluto. They were villains at one point in time, and then ended up becoming on the good side. So it's kind of like, your Green Ranger thing, if you will.
Right.
So it's like, I enjoyed that little thing. So they found out, like, no, they're actually like good. They're actually good guys. So like, let's get them on board.
Was it Venus and Pluto?
Was it Venus? No, it wasn't Venus. It was
Pluto.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, it was Uranus. No, was it Uranus? No. It was I'm sorry, my planets are all messed up. It was there were two. Oh my gosh, now I can't think of my planets.
There's Saturn, Uranus, Pluto.
One was Saturn, and the other one was,
could be Pluto, but Pluto and Uranus are like a lesbian couple.
Yeah, but they were also villains. So I mean, and then that just throw that in there.
Yeah,
I love little subtle stuff like that. But we throw in like a lesbian couple. Cool, awesome. It takes It took me a while to figure it out, but I was like, oh, wait a minute. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. They don't come out and actually say it. You just kind of can.
You kind of just see it. It's like,
yeah.
I'm blind. I could have saw this a long time ago.
I just want to say hi to Reef really quickly.
Hey there, Reef. Welcome.
Do you want to add anything into, before we go into the next segment?
Oh, I was just gonna say that Sailor Saturn, she doesn't have a big part in it, but she is like destroyer of worlds, and I just think she's very powerful and like she's one of my favorite. Plus Sailor Mercury because she's just the brains of the operation.
Right.
She's just really cool. And blue, and she. So I think really cool.
They're smart. Like they need the brains of some. They need somebody to have it.
Yeah.
I was just happy to share Sailor Moon with someone else.
Like other people's underrated, and people are like, oh man, like you're a dude. Why do you like this show? I'm like, nah. You don't like chicks? Like there's chicks. And there's chicks. There's magic.
Yeah.
I call it a good time.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, she didn't believe I watched Sailor Moon when I was a kid, and then my mom came over and she was like, "Yeah, he loved it. He watched it all the time."
Oh, when I was actually at your mom's house, at your mom's house, she was like, "Oh, by the way, here's his Sailor Moon lunchbox."
Like, I would love to have a Sailor Moon lunchbox. That has to be worth something now. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
You want to say this one?
Oh yeah, I can say this for you. In Invader Zim, is Gur your favorite character?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. It's Gur because Zim is just trying to do his thing. Like Zim is trying to figure it out. He's already messing up as it is, but Gur is just in the background, just like he's really no help whatsoever. Like sometimes it's like, oh, I'll help you, but then he'll somehow mess it up. Like, oh, I wanted waffles. Like it's like perfect. Like the show was like perfectly dark, but then it had that splash of just like random. We're gonna throw a quick side random waffles. Why waffles? I don't know. Like Gur was everything to me. So a little robot that is and that the overseer is just like, oh, we don't even like him, and just give him some. Here, it's a robot. It works. It comes on. It kind of does what it needs to do. Whatever.
So in Ninja Turtles, who is your favorite character? Turtle. Sorry.
It's Donatello. It's Donatello.
Oh,
nice.
Wait, that's a
It's Donatello.
Donatello.
Everybody has all the cool weapons and stuff. Like I have swords, I have nunchucks, I have sais. Give it up for the man with the bow staff, man.
Oh yeah, okay. So it is purple.
Yeah, he's purple.
Yeah, okay, Donatello's my favorite too.
Yeah. Give it up for the man with the bow staff. He has distance. He can keep you away.
Yeah, for sure.
What got you hooked into Ninja Turtles, the show?
I grew up a fat kid, so pizza. Oh, pizza! And it was the movie, and me and my friend relate to this so well. It was the pizza, like they got the pizza and it stretched like forever.
Yeah.
And me and my friend call like, so now when we get like pizza, like, oh, does it have an internal slice? Let's test and see how far the cheese goes. Like, oh, it's an internal slice, so you know this is gonna be that good.
I love that.
And then they did Kung Fu. It's like, oh, okay, so they actually do this stuff. Oh, besides good pizza, let's see what else they did. They're beating each other up. Like, oh, this is great.
All-time favorite 90s TV show?
Transformers is always one of them that's SWAT Cats.
Nice.
SWAT Cats. We were that was just we lived with the cats who were mechanics who I guess maybe with Detroit. It had to be like some post-apocalyptic Detroit or something. Mechanics. By the way, we have a jet. Come on, it was so cool. It were cats and it was just it was during the peak of like it was during the peak of like Ninja Turtles, so everybody had to have a mutant, like, sassy, edgy group or whatever. So SWAT Cats, Street Sharks, all those little cool Yeah, those are my biker mice from Mars.
Yeah. We're done asking questions. Now we're going into trivia. So this is D's T's. Are you ready?
And we're
I'm ready.
doing 90s cartoons.
Okay. Let's see.
So you just remember you said shark. What was it? Street sharks?
Yep.
There might be something in there about street sharks. So just remember. Okay, so let's see how good. And then in the chat, if you want to,
you guys can participate.
Join along.
If he struggles, you can help.
If you want. If you can even answer them yourself. Some of these are hard. Okay, so which of the following is not the name of one of Scrooge McDuck's nephews in DuckTales?
Okay.
Is it Huey, Dewey, Screwy, or Louie?
It's Screwy.
Screwy, yes. Good for you. What was the other one?
I don't remember. It was something else.
Some other weird names.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay.
Thank you for dropping D of a Kind's channel. We really appreciate that, Bees.
Oh yeah, thank you, Bees. I appreciate that. Be working on that later.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the name of Rocco's faithful dog in Rocco's Modern Life?
Oh, that's that boy Spunky. Such a good dog.
Oh, I didn't even have to give him the 4 answers. Awesome. They had Punky, Dunky, Bunky. That was a good one. I liked Rocco's Modern Life.
It was one of the best shows growing up. One of the better shows.
Sure. Oh, we got Quick
Hey,
Draw.
Quick Draw McGraw, welcome.
Quick Draw McGraw.
What is the name of Freakazoid's alter ego in the show Freakazoid?
Oh man. Oh.
So you do know.
I haven't seen Freakazoid in so long. That was such a good show. Who's that friend in this underwear? Freakazoid, chimpanzee. Like they've been so random. Oh, come on. Oh. I think you got me on one. It's been so many. Oh. I was just trying to look that up online the other day. Like I just want to watch Freakazoid.
Really?
I love it. I watch like there's days I'll go on YouTube like what can I find that's still around? Like Two Stupid Dogs I was watching the other day because I was just it's a stupid show, but it was funny. Oh man, I'm gonna bow out on that. I don't remember Oh.
And you were just looking this up online the other day. What a coincidence.
No, like I was looking up the episodes because like just to want to watch like some Freakazoid episodes, like just Freakazoid episode, season, whatever, random anything. Just give me a Freakazoid episode because it was such a good show.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. It's Dexter Douglas. That's his alter ego, Dexter Douglas. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Because he made fun of himself. He's like, I have 2 first names.
Oh, cool. I have to see that one. That's one I did not grow up with.
He's like, think Deadpool, but like minus all the fancy, killing and stuff like that. He's literally just breaks the 4th wall and makes jokes.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, in Rugrats, where do the most of the baby's adventures take place?
At Tommy's house.
Yeah.
In the little daycare. In the little pit.
Yeah. Everybody knows Rugrats, or you should.
Why are we always going to Tommy's house? We had so many other cool houses we could have went to.
Yeah.
Why Tommy's house? It has to be stressful for the parents. Like, hey, can we just drop our kids off at your house again?
Yeah. You're right. The poor mom is taking on like.
We're not even gonna ask. It's here.
Yeah. You know what the funny thing is? We were talking about this earlier. I was like, you notice there's a lot of like adult jokes in
cartoons,
in Rugrats and stuff like that. Like I didn't notice this as I was growing up, but now when I go back and watch it, I'm like, wait a minute, that's not for kids.
Like it's not for kids, or you can like totally like, no, I relate with that. Like with the whole when Stu was stirring the pudding. What are you doing making it to it? He's like, because I have no control of my life anymore. It's like 100%. So we've all been there as adults now. Like, I don't know what I'm doing.
So I think that's awesome. I love Rugrats. Anyway, okay. Who is Dara Morgendorfer's best friend? She's kind of like the gothic dark girl cartoon. Do you know which one I'm talking about? Dara?
Dara Morgendorf.
Morgendorfers. She has like glasses and she's kind of pessimistic about life. Maybe you've never seen this one. Are you looking it up?
Yeah.
You're gonna try and get a picture?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Go Dara. Daria. Let's give it a sec.
Huh? Yeah.
A.
Okay.
And then
Oh,
M.
got it.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there. Show a picture. Okay, if you see it, you might know.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Dara Morgan. Oh, that's Daria's best friend with the boat with the cut. Yeah. Oh. Repeat the question one more time.
Okay. Who is Dara Morgendorfer's best friend? Can you get a picture of the best friend?
No, he already images it.
I know, but I want to see what it is because I don't remember.
Oh, Daria was so good too.
But wasn't she like pessimistic and just like kind of? Oh, okay, no pigtails. She just has big black boots and short black hair
and a red jacket.
Yeah, and a red jacket. Show
The
that.
name, the first and the last name are very similar. They just have both the first letters changed.
Yeah, it's like
it's one of the cheerleader girls, isn't it?
No, she doesn't look like a cheerleader.
No, I know her, but I'm trying to think of her friend.
Starts with a J.
Was it the dude?
What dude?
There were so many. Oh,
it's your best friend.
Daria.
Yeah.
Daria's best friend.
Daria.
I missed.
This girl with the black hair here. You want to show it one more time?
I did, yeah.
Okay. One more time. This girl, the one beside Daria with the short black hair.
That is.
It's been a while, really.
It has been a while. I haven't watched Daria in some years.
Yeah, me neither.
I've lost this one too.
Okay.
Jane Lane.
Does that make sense?
She hated her name because of it, because it was so plain. That's one reason why she was so
Jane, yeah.
Jane. She's like, I hate my name. It's Jane. So plain. It's not even anything. Oh, Six Sad World. Yeah. Daria Beavis and Butthead were like the car. I got to see like some of them, but I had to sneak because of my age and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Parents still like, oh, Beavis and Butthead, it's not good for you. And then when I finally got to watch it, I'm like, oh, this is stupid.
B says same. That was hard.
Oh yeah, see.
All right.
Okay. Which of the following is not the name of a street shark in the show Street Sharks?
Okay.
We got Jab, Streak, Big Slamoo, and Portatello. Yes, very good.
Because they were oddly like stupid, either shark puns,
yeah,
or what they were obviously were like. Big Slamoo wasn't even a shark; he was a killer whale.
Oh, like Slamoo? Okay.
Yeah, like it was the 90s, but they just went with anything they can go for.
I love that. The cheesy is good. Okay, in Animaniacs, what are the three Warner siblings called?
Yakko, Wacko, and Dot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Another great classic.
Yeah.
I love that one too.
That show had a lot of innuendos too. Like that could have been for like adults.
Yeah, for sure.
They told that line.
Yeah.
Okay, in the Wild Thornberries, what is the name of their pet chimpanzee who Elsa communicates with? Eliza communicates with. Do you know this? Okay, so he knows the cartoon.
Yeah.
Okay, you can picture it.
Not Darwin. It's.
No. What'd you just say?
Darwin.
Yes.
Oh yeah, just Donnie is the friend. Darwin and Donnie. I get them confused. Donnie's the little boy. Darwin is the monkey.
You got it.
Yeah.
Didn't even mean to.
I didn't mean to. I was thinking Donnie. Like, no, Darwin.
Quick Draw says, I got a big Slamoo figure. Okay.
Oh, that's really
cool. Man. Somebody stole mine in the 3rd grade. I let him play with it, and then he took it like home. And then he moved. He moved.
No.
Like he took it home knowing he was going to move, and then like moved.
Little kid. What a jerk. That must have been awful.
It was.
Okay.
He was the only one at Toys R Us, too.
The killer whale's whale name was Moby Lick, and Slamoo was the brown shark. Okay.
Slamoo was the brown shark. I thought Slamoo was the oh wow. Even though it could totally happen, I could have sworn he was the big killer whale.
Moby Lick. That is so cheesy. Oh my god. Maybe it's really funny. I see. That's one I haven't seen either.
But it's all underwater nautical themed.
Oh, cool. Okay. In Hey Arnold, what is the name of the boarding house where Arnold lives with his grandparents? Arnold. Hey Arnold. Kid. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Shady? No.
I was gonna say his head is shaped like Stewie's.
Yeah, kind of.
Hold on.
Arnold. Like Stewie's from Family Guy. People don't know who I'm saying.
Oh my god, my wife's gonna kill me for this.
Why, she really like Hey Arnold?
She's a Hey Arnold fan too. Like, she's
okay.
Football
head. Thank you. Quick draw.
Is it the shady arm? No.
Nope. Did you say arms though?
Yeah, it's arms. It's
something arms. Yes. Oh, that's a great memory. Like he got half of it.
Is it the loving arms?
No.
No. Oh.
You want me to tell you? You got it.
Up?
Open arms?
No open arms.
Come on, tap out.
All right, I'm out.
Sunset arms.
Oh my god. I knew it. See,
so close.
He had arms. That was good. He said open arms, hugging arms, loving arms.
Loving sunset arms. Like, I'm gonna hear that later on. My wife, it's sunset arms.
How was your wife when you need to? Okay. Which of the following is not the name of one of the skateboarding friends in Rocket Power? We got Oswald Otto Rocket, Maurice Twister Rodriguez, Christian Platinum Gerard, or Sam Squid Dullard.
We go with the Christian Platinum Gerard.
Yeah.
That's too famous for them. That has to be a Shuby name. That's a famous name, man. Famous.
I don't even know that one, but that was funny. Which actress plays teacher and bus driver Miss Frizzle, in the Magic School Bus?
It's the SNL girl, lady. What is her name? It's oh my gosh, because I know who she is, I just don't know her name. Yeah.
Do you know the actress?
I don't know the actress, but I know she's in SNL. I know she played in the Ghostbusters movie. She's funny.
Oh, she is. Okay.
But I don't know her name.
Okay. Lily Tomlin.
Lily Tomlin. Okay, yeah. She does Verizon commercials now too.
Yeah.
She does? Yeah. Oh yeah, she does.
Yeah.
She does. Okay, now I'm getting the visual. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Where does Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory hide his secret laboratory?
Under his room.
In what?
His parents' house.
No.
His entrance.
Oh, his entrance?
Yeah.
Behind the bookshelf.
Behind the bookcase. There we go. Without that clarifier.
Yeah.
Okay. Where does Doug's family move to when his dad gets a promotion at work from the show Doug?
They moved to Bluffington.
Yeah! Oh, you're good. Okay. In Johnny Bravo, what is the name of the sidekick who idolizes Johnny B despite his terrible behavior?
Oh.
Hard.
Oh. Okay, hold on. Oh, man. It's Eugene?
No.
Ooh. Hold on. Oh my gosh.
Is it this
I
tall,
forgot
skinny
about
guy?
his sidekick.
He says it's a tall, skinny guy.
It's a little nerdy guy with like glasses and stuff.
Yeah.
He has like an overbite and he always wants to follow him around.
Yeah.
Oh my god. He came in later on.
Yeah.
Oh. Randall? No.
No, Randall.
That's Recess. Nobody likes him.
Yeah.
Recess is another good show.
Oh. I'm gonna be mad when you tell me the name.
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna be mad when you tell me the name.
Okay. It's Carl Tries Nez Seswick.
His last name's ridiculous.
CHRYNISZSWICS.
Yeah.
I butchered that.
Honestly, I totally forgot about him. I would have never remembered because I remember that he came in later on after all, like, you know, we have to tone it down a little bit came into play.
Yeah. We'll just call him Carl.
Yeah.
Carl.
Yeah. Okay, what kind of dog is Ren in Ren and Stimpy?
Ren is a Chihuahua.
Yes. Oh,
Say hi. Let's say hi to Simon.
no, Simone
Simone. Sorry.
Simone, what's good?
Crook. Hello, my friends. We're just doing trivia.
Yep.
What is the name of Angelica's doll in Rugrats?
Oh, it's Cynthia.
Cynthia.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
She's a really good dancer. I remember all the little songs in the episodes. It was funny.
Oh,
Hey, LJ the Geek. What is good?
hey there,
What's
Elsie.
good?
Good to see you. Okay, only one gross sister speaks on the Proud Family. Which one is it?
Shantae?
No.
Oh, man. Janae.
No.
Oh,
There's one more.
Shantae, Janae.
And
Oh, my God.
it starts with an N.
Nisi.
No, but close. Okay, it's Nubia.
Damn it. It was right there. I knew it was coming next, like Nubia.
That's
I
another
knew
one.
all the other sisters versus her.
The Proud Family, it's good.
Oh, it's
I've
great.
never seen that one.
It's so good.
Just released the Funko Pops for that.
Oh, they
It's
did?
so good. Yeah.
Yep. For the Loud and Proud when they came back, and it's a good show. It's really good.
Okay. All right, fill in the blanks. Ozzy and Drix are a blank and a blank on the show Ozzy and Drix.
An amoeba and a coal pill.
No.
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 Ozzy and Drix.
Yeah, it says something completely different. A cold pill, it's similar. It says painkiller, so let's give you that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
A painkiller, but
But it's from Osmosis Jones.
yes.
They are crime fighters. He's not a germ. He's a
He's not a germ, but he's a what kind of cell?
he's a white cell.
No.
He's in a white cell. He's a blue cell.
No.
You want to give it to him?
It's a plasma cell.
Plasma cell.
Okay.
I said amoeba, but I mean cold
Right.
pill because he's
Yeah, you got it. You got to know a little science with that. But that's another. I love that show. That was cool.
That was-
That was good. Yeah.
Super.
Plus, we had Bill Murray in the movie. It's Bill
Yeah.
Murray.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, right? What monstrous meal did Ron Stoppable create on Kim Possible?
What monster
Monstrous Meal
Meal.
did Ron Stoppable create?
Oh, the Nako.
The Nacho.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I've never seen that one
It's
either.
everything that Taco Bell makes on an everyday basis. Hey, we put
Yeah.
nacho tips in something, a burrito. Good to go.
Nacho. Okay. Who did Billy and Mandy befriend?
Befriend by Force, the Grim Reaper.
Yeah. That's a good show too. I love
Yeah.
that one.
So that is the last of our trivia. You did an amazing
Yeah,
job.
you did good.
Hey.
Amazing memory.
I think you got 2 or 3 wrong.
Just, yeah.
Out
I
of
own them. I own them. Those were like, whoa. The Daria one, like, whoa, I forgot about Daria. Those were good times.
You're gonna
Yeah.
go back and watch these now. You're gonna be like, yeah.
yeah.
Thank
Go
you guys
watch
for the
it.
Street Shark one. Oh man, I haven't heard those questions. Freakazoid. Now I'm like, I can't wait to go watch it later on. I'm like, yep, it's Freakazoid. Like I'm gonna watch every episode if I can find it because it was. Anybody else out there go watch that show? Growing up was fun.
Now we're jumping into random questions, so they're
Okay.
All over the place.
over the place.
Lots of fun. Okay, if you could pick a character from one of your favorite 90s cartoon TV shows to hang out with, who would it be?
It's Gerald.
Gerald?
Right away.
Gerald all day. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna talk about the good times. I want to know about his man Fuzzy Slippers and what he had his ear to the streets to. I want to know everything. I want to know everything. Me and Gerald, because I mean, the show's pretty much based off somewhere in Washington, so we have something in common.
Yeah.
for sure. Okay, favorite movie and favorite TV show mashup that would work.
Favorite movie and TV show mashup that would work. Huh.
Two of your favorites that you think would work.
I mean, they already did this in terms of Power Rangers. They already did that.
Yeah.
Let's see. I would have to say, for it to really go well, The Office.
Okay.
Let's go.
And like, if The Office and Community like somehow had like an interchanging episode,
Yeah.
Yes.
perfectly. Like if Donald Glover can like write a few episodes for The Office, and then like we can have like the antics go between that. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
I
down.
think it would be one of the best episodes.
Yes.
Like best like. I hope he's not like, don't steal this. And, like, I want writing credit to be like, you know what, I'm gonna start writing right now. I want some money up this if he somehow sees this. But like, yeah, I think that those two right there would be the best.
I love that. That is
And-
such a good idea.
And the funny fact is, I've only watched so many of each, so
Yeah.
it's like this would be perfect. I think they've just like, so as somebody who only knows so much of The Office and so much of like Community, it'd be perfect if they were to intertwine.
Yeah, for sure.
I would personally like to see Parks and Rec and The Office.
That would be good too.
Similar writers. That'd be really dope.
But that is really similar. Like both of the shows are so similar to
Yeah.
begin with.
They also have one character on both that they have. What's her name?
The blonde?
No, not the blonde. The forget her name.
April?
No, not April. The other girl that April's mad about because she was dating.
Oh
Andy.
yeah, I forget her name though.
Yeah.
The nurse, but
The
she's
nurse.
also...
Yes, she was on both.
Oh, she was.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
See, now we have a crossover episode. It's like
Yeah,
she was on both.
awesome.
It works.
I love
Yeah.
that. That's really cool, actually. Okay. Two 90s cartoon shows that would make a horrible mashup, and why? So all the ones that we talked about. What do you think?
As much as everybody would like would love to see it, I think Ren and Stimpy and Rocko's Modern Life would be a horrible mashup because like it would get canceled within the hour.
I agree.
First episode canceled, done. We're not even gonna. We can't even play this. It is too much. It's too over the top.
Yeah.
it gets flagged.
Family Guy and Simpsons did a mashup, and they did pretty well.
But they're not like over.
They're
the-
not
Yeah,
over
they're
the
not.
top.
Okay.
They're not over the top. And Family Guy pushes it, but they're not pushing it.
Yeah.
Back in the day, you could push it.
Yeah.
Like we watched a cat and a dog hump.
Yeah. Okay. Right. What's a unique talent you wish you did possess?
Sometimes I wish I didn't know I can store so much like mindless knowledge on like cartoons and like little things that I pick up. I wish I could throw that away.
Oh, you wish you could get rid of that?
Yeah, random knowledge and random facts because I'm the guy. Like sometimes oh, did you also know? I'm like, ugh, and like it's annoying sometimes. And even I know I do it. And like I try not to, but it's annoying. So I'm like, by the way, did you know these two directors? I'm like, oh god, and like my friends are like. Yeah, we know.
But that helped you right now. That helped you
you
during trivia. That really helped you though.
How would you done your podcast?
It helps. It's a gift and a curse. I even have friends that would call me. Like I had a friend call me during like they were having like a game night over at their friend's house, and then he's like, "Hey, I need your help because I only know you would know this and you know this only." Like, what is the dog's name from The Simpsons? Like, Bart, what's the dog? Family dog? I'm like, Santa's little helper. He said it. He's like, it's correct. He's like, well, how do you know these little things? He's like, I thought everybody knew that. That's too common. Like, not everybody knows that.
You'd be good on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire or something like that, where they're like, call a friend, right?
Yeah, phone a friend. Like, my wife is a big country fan. Like, she loves country and stuff like that. I'm like, did you know about Garth Brooks and his alter ego, Chris Gaines? She's like, how do you know this? I'm like, Behind the Music, man, was a 90s show. Like, it was the early 90s. I'm like, hey, man, you watch and you learn.
So, yeah, that's a good answer to that.
Yep.
What 90s cartoon would you want to be a character in? And what would your character look like and name be?
Doug.
You want to be in Doug?
I love to be part of that Doug. Doug, I always say Hey Arnold and stuff, but Doug will be like, I love to be a part of that little world. Doug, I got your back because we're gonna beat up Roger. We're gonna stop this bullying from messing with. I don't even know why he has a problem with you. Like,
yeah, Roger.
That's weird. Like, hey, let me pick on you, funny. Your name is Klotz. That's stupid. Don't come over here with that.
Okay. And so what would your character look like and name be?
Be like Shan. Like
Shan. Cool.
Pickles, like I don't know, like something I don't know because they're like Doug Funny, Skeeter Valentine, BB, like they had kind of a theme.
Yeah.
Like so, I mean, maybe I could keep my same last name because Skeeter was Skeeter Valentine. So I mean, I could probably keep Shan Porter and just keep it. They're pretty. It seemed pretty realistic. Like not too far. Like the show wasn't too far fetched. So like, I liked it.
Okay. Waiting in line for hours for your favorite person to sign your Funko Pop while having to desperately go pee, or no lineup, meet your favorite person but no signed Funko or pics together.
I'm gonna go with I'm holding it. I'm holding it.
Holding it?
I'm holding it.
Signed Funko
I'm
Pop?
holding it just to get the signed Funko, and I'm holding it because like.
I mean,
I'm
like,
holding
glass of water, and it's
I'm
been
holding it. I can hold it.
Okay.
Hold it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be doing it on definitely for a Comic-Con coming up. I'm definitely gonna be holding it for a lot of people.
Okay, yeah, that's true. So you're ready.
No, I'm ready.
Okay. What would be your last meal if you were on death row?
Oh, man. How many times have I thought about this?
Okay.
Oh no.
I have friends, we do hypothetical questions like, oh, what would you do? But I don't know. My last meal.
Good to see you back, Dumpty.
Would be me. It would be like, if I can cook it myself, my favorite dish is like cream and mushroom soup with like over chicken and like rice.
Oh,
that's so
like, and that's like something that's like a real comfort for me. Like if I'm having a bad day or like I don't know what to cook, I'll instantly go to that. So especially being in prison, knowing how long I've been in there to go that far, that would be it.
Chicken with cream of mushroom soup on it.
That's
Yeah.
so good.
That's delicious.
Chicken like baked and everything, and like fresh white rice and stuff, so I can like have it like smothered and like.
That's a good comfort food. I
Yeah,
like that.
that
I haven't made that.
32 ounce Coca-Cola. 32 ounce Coca-Cola, a big old Coke.
Oh, big old. Okay. Favorite commercial? Right. Whenever, actually.
That's hilarious. I like the guy.
Oh man.
The Geico commercials.
They make me laugh.
They are funny.
Like Allstate, because I feel safe.
Yeah.
When he's speaking, are you in good hands? So like I feel safe. I feel safe. Like, you know what? You hold me because I feel like I am in good hands. Like he makes me feel safe. Like, yeah, definitely Allstate. Allstate guy.
Allstate, okay.
He's popping at McDonald's.
McDonald's, okay. I gimmick up a lot, but McDonald's is a good one too. All right. Explain the color purple to someone blind.
Oh, beautiful.
Explain the color purple to someone blind. I would give them a glass of Kool-Aid. A glass of grape Kool-Aid, because it's not. It doesn't taste like grape. And then say, here, drink this. I'm like, what's that? Purple.
That's hilarious.
That's funny. Oh, Ryan. Oh, Quick Draw. I hate all commercials. Yeah, well, some of them are kind of funny, you know?
As a child of the 90s, we had no choice to deal with commercials. You had no choice. What it was, what it was. You miss it, you miss it.
And Ryan says, we have messed up commercials in the UK.
I know, we've seen them.
I've seen some of them. What?
My favorite
you guys have no censor. You're like, oh, we just put it on. They're like, wait a minute, what just happened? What I just watched?
What were you gonna say?
I like those Super Bowl commercials where they really put effort into them, you know?
Yeah. We hey, this is our big commercial. We put the whole budget in right here, right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Something special about yourself not many people know about.
I don't know. I put myself out there a lot now. I was collecting toys at one point. I sold my kid toy collection, like from growing up. Like it wasn't just always Funko Pops. It was like toys and like. Actually, I have one I can grab real quick. I used to like collect like all these old toys and stuff like that.
Right.
And I gave away a whole bunch of my old 90s toys to get my wife's wedding ring. So I kind of pulled a 34-year-old virgin, and she didn't know that for years. And I told her, and she's like, wait, you sold a lot of your toys for my ring? I'm like, yeah.
Oh.
So it kind of blew her out the water. And she's like, whoa, you gave away a lot of your childhood for that. I'm like, yeah.
That's so romantic.
That is so romantic and so sweet.
So she's watching this. Don't mess up. The whole childhood down the drain.
That's awesome.
That is very sweet, honestly. Okay, all-time favorite song.
Kiss Me. It's okay. Kiss Me.
Yeah.
That song, yeah. Yeah. Me and my wife were drunk one day and we decided to go into a Walgreens and that song started playing and I just grabbed her and we started dancing in the middle of the aisle and people started laughing and stuff. So that song to me always holds a spot in my heart, no matter what.
Oh, that's amazing.
Getting sentimental here. That's actually really cute too. I love that. Aww.
It's cheesy, it's corny, it's played in like every movie.
Love it.
You can think of.
Yeah.
Okay. If your best friend came to you as an animal, what animal would that be?
He'd be a California brown bear.
That was so fast.
Yeah.
You had that in your mind.
Because I called him that so many times. Like, you are a bear.
Oh.
And he used to live in California. I used to call him the beige bear, and then he moved to California. I'm like, oh, there goes the beige. Now he's a California brown bear. Like a bear.
It's
cool.
cute. I love that. Yeah, he definitely has
Yeah.
that one.
I make fun of him every day about it. Like, get out of here, bear.
What would you tell your younger self today in 3 words?
Lose that coat. He would understand. I used to walk around in my little turtle shell, big old gray coat that I thought was so cool. And everybody's like, take off that stupid coat. I would never take off that coat. I would go back in time and say, get rid of that big ass coat. Get rid of it.
Really? Even in the
Be
summer?
happy. I was fat and I was kind of like hiding it, kind of like, oh, whatever. Like, but I would like make fun of people because I know how to throw them back. But it's like I was still in my little shell.
Yeah.
Get rid of that big old coat and get a haircut. You'll be just fine. Your senior year, buddy. That's the skit. That's your year, boy. That's your year.
Oh, I love that. Those were great, honestly. I love those stories.
All right, we have 3 more questions for you.
Let's go. I'm here.
So the third last one is biggest fear.
Clowns.
Really?
Guys?
And it's not like, and I've watched like, it's not like cartoon clowns because I've watched Metalocalypse. Like, and that clown is sometimes crazy looking. It's old it, like not new it. That's not. No.
Old it.
Old it when he was in the little hiding in the sheets. That was terrifying. When he came out the book, terrifying. Those old clowns, so old timey clowns.
Yeah.
And dolls.
And dogs?
Dolls.
Oh, dolls. Dolls are scary.
Yeah.
Can be, yeah.
Like those weird old 1930s
Dolls.
first American doll. No, throw them away, burn them.
Is that because you saw a horror flick or whatever with dolls in it, or you just saw them before horror flicks and thought they were creepy?
Way creepy because it's just like my grandma used to have like a lot of like dolls.
Yeah.
So that was the room I stayed far away from.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
That's not a room.
Sister-in-law, she had a room, her bedroom. All around the borders were these old-fashioned dolls. I was like terrified.
Yeah, that's what I feel like old people just have like this. It's something about that style. Like, oh, they were so nice. No, those are creepy.
He said sister-in-law. That would be my sister Kiyomi.
Sorry, I meant
no, Kiyomi's not like that.
Sister.
Your
my dad married a lady. That would be my stepsister. Stepsister, yes.
Yeah, okay.
He said my dad. Sometimes you gotta build that position on the ladder.
Yeah.
Did we all grow up with our family having these dolls?
Barbie dolls, probably.
Because like me too. But I was scared of them. They were just there.
Oh, I'm not gonna throw us away. I love this. No.
Oh my God, that's funny, Bees.
Quick Draw's wondering if you have anything other than TikTok or Facebook.
I have an Instagram.
Yeah, he has an
Go on my TikTok. You can hit all the information on the thing and lead you direct to my Instagram.
I'll drop it right now after we ask the next question.
You want me to ask another one here that I missed?
That's okay.
Okay.
Any questions for us? That's our next question.
Where'd you guys find me? What made you want to bring me on? Like, I'm so honored to be brought on because it's like I didn't think I was ever gonna make it this. This is distance for me. This far off the porch. So like, I really like. What made you guys like find me, and what gravitated you guys to me?
Your unique and kooky kind of personality it was more than like just a warm hug. Like whenever we were to watch you and bring a smile to his face.
I found your channel and I was like, this guy's interesting. And then I watched more videos. You're funny. And then I showed
and I'm like, definitely, we got to get him on.
He's freaking hilarious. We have to get him on. I think he'll be a fun time. He can talk.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
It was just from scrolling though, right?
Yeah.
It was just by fluke, but it was the best fluke ever.
See, thank you so much, because like a lot of people come into me like, oh, we just found you from scrolling or whatever. Oh, we were loud, or oh, I got from your nostrils flaring on one of your videos. I thought this was crazy. It was funny. I'm like, oh man, like I don't think I'd be doing like sometimes I just think like I'm just being like my genuine self and just like that's it. I just want to bring good vibes and have fun, because some people are just like I said, they want to do the news and they want to do or just want to talk or be like, I want to show you this. Like I want to show you this the way I would want somebody to show me something. Look at this. Look at this. Like, what am I looking at? What? Like, if you got ADD, I'm gonna catch you somewhere.
Yeah.
In one of these little spots. Oh, I look everywhere. So.
Yeah.
But I thank you guys. Man.
I really like how you go like, oh, I'm giving this pop away. You have this much time to claim it.
Yeah.
And like,
Right,
he's insane about it. It's so fun.
Like, we've all been there. Like, we have this much time to get it. Like, get it now. Don't sit like you want this. I'm giving you something free. If I said I have $1 million for you, all you have to do is hit me up.
Yeah.
You've been trying to break down every phone, pay phone, cell phone, carrier pigeon, smoke signal. You've been trying to get, how do I get my $1 million from you? Like, it's not hard. But like, oh yeah, everybody's like, oh, let's give me a week. No, 24 hours.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's fair.
It's
definitely
fair.
great at commercials.
Yeah.
Definitely good at commercials. Sale. Buy now.
Yes, that's my thing. Like, I always love like old, like
Cheesy.
like 90s cheesy like sales. There was a dude in Washington, like he would sell like appliances and furniture, but like he would pie himself in the face and say, I won't be undersold. And it was like something that stayed with me forever. And like he just knew how to sell something. Like he knew how to get you into a store. To me, that was perfect.
Are you a fan of Rick and Morty?
Yes.
Oh, when they hiccup that what is it? The thing for the TV, and they go through all the channels, and you see.
Oh yeah, the interdimensional channel surfing and stuff.
Yeah, you see these ridiculous commercials. Like, I have ants in my eye, but come buy a fridge.
Yeah, you want to go through? We're gonna see what's in people's pockets. Okay, we're gonna go for the pockets. It's like that. Those are funny to me. Like, get out of those. Those are on my eye holes. Like that. Those are funny. Like. Yeah, those are like definitely like the commercials I grew up with.
Yeah.
We got something nice here in the chat from Ryan. It says, top interview, really funny and very good talker. Top guest indeed. I will be following and stalking now.
Oh.
Hey, I'm glad to be here. Thank you. Wow, I'm glad to. Oh, stop it.
Any other questions for us?
What Funkos do you guys like collect and stuff like that? I see like you guys collect everything. Like, what are you guys more into?
Music, anime, and then I have TV shows over there.
And TV shows, okay.
Yeah, I got Disney, Sailor Moon, more Disney, some shows and some movies. And then I got my Sally's, like Tim Burton, and Corpse Bride and Coraline. And I got My Little Pony at the top.
That's super.
That is one I wanted to collect, was My Little Pony.
Okay.
Like, really? Everybody makes fun of me, like, but do you see the value in My Little Pony?
Yeah.
That is why. Like, it's insane amount. I'm like, wait, how much for a horse? Like, oh, man.
And I got my DC and my Marvels. And I got
music.
Some music, and I got my Otter Pops. And then I got my icons at the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a good collection.
Got a variety.
Variety for sure.
That's what I try to aim for as sometimes too. Like, I have Disney, like my Disney in like the lower corner. I didn't have anything Scooby-Doo, but then I walked into Hot Topic and saw the Hex Girls, and I was like, well, now I have something Scooby-Doo, because
there you go.
I like the Hex Girls. Okay, so we're gonna take this, and then I wasn't gonna do too many movies and TV, but then I ended up getting the Walking Dead set, and then I ended up selling the set for very, very, very little because it wasn't worth anything.
Oh, okay.
And it was bad. I'm like, what did I get? Like, they're like, oh yeah, with Walking Dead, you have to get anything pretty much like bloody related to like be worth anything. I'm like, oh hell. Like, so how much am I gonna get for this? He's like, $5. I'm like, so that was a waste of time. But yeah, it's
quick
just.
draw. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No.
Yeah, quick draw says how about that Blink-182 pack? I am on it.
I'm on it with you. I'm getting it. I'm already gonna put some money to the side for it. I'm getting it. I'm gonna be first. My hands, like, look at this hand. It's ready to go. The fingers are going. I'm gonna get it. I'm getting it. I'm gonna let everybody on TikTok know I got it, because that. And it's the naked pack, so I'm like, it's funny. But if you haven't seen the What's My Age Again music video, you don't know.
Yeah.
I think before you showed me, and I'm like, are they naked in it?
I said, yep.
Yeah, that's the best moment, best TV or music video ever. So yeah.
Like it was a music video that I woke up almost every morning to see on the box. Like it was like the first thing
Yeah.
early in the morning. What's my age again? Boom, right there. Oh, and I saw them growing up, the making of the video on MTV. Like so, it has a history. It has nostalgia for me. So it had a time.
Yeah. And then Beast Pop is 10-inch pops. Is that the two up here?
No.
Those are 10-inch.
No, I don't think so. I think they're 6.
6-inch? Yeah.
I
Okay.
think so.
10-inch. Do you have any?
I have my Unicron.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
you already mentioned that. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
And then quick draw. I have the Tom DeLonge signature Strat hanging on the wall.
That's really sick.
Oh, yeah. And I actually like Angels and Airwaves. Like he went off to do something else, and I actually enjoy that band too. He had another thing. Anyway,
any follow-up questions? Is there?
When can I come back? This was fun.
My friend.
This was fun. Hey, if you guys ever want to come back, I'd love to come back.
I think we're gonna eventually do a
recap
anniversary show where we bring back old guests.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah,
I'll be on. I'll be good. If you call me up, I'll be there.
Love that.
So, last question is anything you want to promote that's coming up for you? Any good news that you want to share?
There's the giveaway going on. I'll be picking the winner tomorrow. I will have. You know what? I will let you guys in on it on here only. Okay. So, wait, hold on. Let me get up and get it. 3 seconds.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and Boxcar Racer. Yes, I actually like that band as well. I forgot about that. Wow.
Yeah.
So
time.
I already got one giveaway going on. It's gonna end on Sunday, but I'm gonna get everybody in now because everybody. If you follow me on TikTok, you understand. You saw me go into LataCon. You saw me get the Leah Clark autograph. I have 3 of them. Remember, so that means one of them might be going to somebody else.
Oh, look at that!
Yeah, I'm giving you the GameStop exclusive one with the T-shirt. It is a medium, so I don't care if you got it, don't fit you or not. You get the T-shirt whether you like it or not. Yeah. So you get the T-shirt, and that's gonna be coming up soon.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's coming, and it's graded. It's authenticated. It's authenticated, so you will. It's official. That's an official authenticated one. It's official.
And we also want to thank you. We won one of your giveaways.
Oh yes,
Leah! There she is.
Yeah,
there's my girl Leah. I knew I sent you guys that one. I remember that.
Yeah.
Like you were my first one. I'm like, oh, you live in Canada. I'm like, it's coming to you because I'm a man of my word. But ow. It hurt. But he said, oh, it's just like $22 to ship. I'm like, excuse me? How much again? 22. I'm like, we're gonna keep these limited. It's just the people in overseas because, like, man, it's gonna kill me.
I just wanted to say, Quick Draw says Tom is one of the guitarists that inspired me to pick up guitar. Yeah, he's an amazing, really cool. Amazing guitarist. And he says Oasis and U2 pops as well. Oasis.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I want and U2 as well.
I want Oasis. I don't want U2.
Yeah.
Because U2, you forced yourself on me on my iPhone years ago, and I don't appreciate any of that. So you get no dollar from me.
Yeah.
So
I can do that.
We're gonna announce the next guest for the next show on Saturday.
And okay. So August 6th, guys. Hope to see you next Saturday at 6.
Yeah, 6 p.m. Eastern.
6 p.m. Eastern. We have Jason Anthony, the voice actor. He does Lego.
He does Lego. He does Ninja Turtles. He does lots of voices that you guys probably know.
And yeah, he's quite the big name.
Yep.
So I hope you guys will be able to come along for the ride for that one. That one will be really cool. All of them are really cool, but this is like a guy that's done movies and stuff.
Yeah, and shows and cartoons.
So it should be interesting. This will be one of our first
voice
actors ever.
That's what's up.
So you guys will be there for that one. And also just want to say hi to Sensei Serum, came right at the end. It's still good to see you. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us. Yes. This has been another episode of the Funko Friends podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for being on the show.
Yeah, thank you,
Thank
Shane.
you for inviting me. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much to the chat for being so active. We really appreciate that.
Always good to see you every week, guys.
Yeah. Mad love to everybody and stay safe.
Yeah, take care, everyone. Bye.